Is this really the end? Or is it a new
Welcome
beginning?
back to Rocket Don't Stock It. I know it's been a while, but today we're going to look at a few of my latest pickups. A lot of Adidas there, and we're going to have a look at some of the Kaws collection that came from Uniqlo. Stay tuned.
I am the lifesaver. So many misconceptions, so many evil deceptions. I've come to give direction, for I am the lifesaver. Scooby-Doo-wah, Scooby-Doo-wee, like a jazz player.
Alright, so first we'll look at the Kaws Uniqlo collaboration, which caused a bit of fuss. I couldn't help it. So yeah, the Kaws collection, I got 3 t-shirts. I'm not usually a fan of the pockets on t-shirts, so they're all the t-shirts with just the big designs on them. So I've got this one, I've got the anatomy one, as you can see, and then I've got the pink one holding the teddy, which will go nicely with the Cactus Jack Jordan 1s. So this is the anatomy tee. I think I'll try it on quickly. So yeah, I got extra large in these, which is my usual size, and the cut is very nice indeed. They fit very well, nice and loose, how I like it. So all 3 I got extra large in all of them. So yeah, I like the sort of boxy fit t-shirts. In terms of the collection, I think initially it was a bit difficult to get a hold of a few of the pieces, like the anatomy tee and a few of these ones with the bigger designs on them, but I think they've restocked maybe 2-3 times now, so if you were after them, it shouldn't be that hard to get a hold of a few bits and bobs, especially if you've got a store near you. So the other pickups I have are obviously footwear, so we'll have a look at what I've got here. So I've got the Parley Alpha Edge 4D, which looks amazing, I may add. If you missed out on the Daniel Arsham pair, this will be a pair that you definitely want in your collection. The only downside to this pair, due to I think the nature of the upper and the materials it's made out of, since it's infused with that recycled plastic, I feel as though it's a bit on the rough side and it feels slightly cheap, so that's a bit of a downer on these. Another plus is you can throw a 30% discount code on these, taking them from £250, which is a retail price, all the way down to 175 quid, which is reasonable in this climate. So if you want a pair of 4Ds that look pretty sick for the summer, this is a pair that you should go for. If you can look past the cheap feeling upper, then it's not an issue. You still get 4D in there, the nice spring back on those. I've said this before, but these are the best 4D ever made, in my opinion. The prime knit and the 4D combination can't be beaten. I think that this upper with the infused recycled plastic, I think it's in the upper, I'm not sure about it. It might be these panels, but I'm pretty sure by the feel of it, it's very rough, rugged. It might be infused on that upper. So with these, great pair, but I'm disappointed on the execution. Another pair, this is not my pair. I'm going to make this channel based on honesty, so I'm honestly going to say this is not my pair, it's one of my brother's pairs. So he hasn't worn them yet. I think they're super bright. It's not something that I'd wear personally. I think as though Yeezy's come back recently with a massive wave of everything you can think of. 700s, 350 V2s. There's word of the original V2 bread coming back. This sort of static design is making waves everywhere, with the sort of translucent strip with the mesh running through. Yeah, that's sort of a big hit right now, and there are so many more colours coming. The next pair, I think they're called Antilia, something like that. They've taken the heel tab off of those, and they're sort of, I think they're an EU exclusive, so they're coming next. So I've got these just to do a little video on them, show you guys what they're like. Glow in the dark, I think the glow works pretty well. I've seen a few pictures. You might need to leave them in the light for a bit just to get that brighter glow in the dark. So yeah, that's the glow in the dark 350 V2s. This is the pair that was causing all the fuss the other week. This is the all black, nicknamed Pirate Black, I think, 350 V2. This one's also rocking that static sort of strip on the side, sort of translucent. It's making everyone step up their sock games with this translucent strip here. I must say, I thought these would be absolutely pitch black and like an actual true black colour. They have a sort of grey, purpley sort of tint to them, which I think is the same case with the 700 V2 pair, which were called Vanta, if I'm not mistaken. So the Vantas, they have the same tinge that these do, so they're not completely black, but they're definitely a pair you can wear the shit out of because they are sort of black, if you get what I'm saying. So what I'll do an on-foot video of this black pair and the glow in the dark pair, give you guys a quick look at what they're like on foot. But in terms of everything else, I've got a good couple of videos in the bank for you guys. So I've got the Travis Scott Jordan 1s video coming soon, Sakai LDV Waffle Daybreak video coming soon. I'm going to do a separate video on the Parley Alpha Edge, so I'll give my honest opinion on these. Briefly, I've given you what I think, but I'll try and go a bit more in depth on the separate video I make for those. For now, I'll send you guys on to the on foot of these. I'll do it on foot with one of each on foot, saves me doing 2 videos. So yeah, you get to have a look at both on feet at the same time. If you like this sort of content, throw me a like, drop me a follow on Instagram at RocketDon'tStockIt, drop me a comment and subscribe if you like this sort of content. Peace.
Head on my wrist like I do not know what permanent is. They want me gone, wait for the kicker. Bury me now and I only get bigger, that's word of my nigga. Yeah, October firm in the cut. Stay at the top like I'm stuck, this is how I'm giving it up. She wanna get married tonight, but I can't take a knee cause I'm wearing all white. Me and my bros get twins, but we don't look alike. I don't take naps. Me and the money are way too attached to go and do that. Muscle relax. That in a split put me right on my back. I gotta unpack. Budget in black. I could go make enough money off that and not even rap. What's that? Back? Contract max. I gotta bring this shit back. Hermes link. Ice blue mink.